feel like it's
Yeah.
probably because well, you got like Thanksgiving stuff. We got like because we got like other things that we celebrate that you guys don't celebrate.
Yeah, but we don't take your discount sales from your
Well,
holiday.
we don't have discount sales for this holiday either.
You do. You have Black Friday.
No. I mean, we got Black Friday, but like when we celebrate something that you guys don't celebrate, we don't have any sort of holiday deals. I never used to do Black Friday. To be fair, it's only like recent years we started doing
That's
Black
what I'm
Friday.
saying. You could have taken the whole holiday.
It
was started in America, but it doesn't have to be an American holiday.
True.
It's just like, giving thanks and appreciating the people around you.
I'm guessing as a British culture, you're meant to give thanks at every meal anyway. So it kind of just, you get my point? Like for British culture,
it's the same. It's the same everywhere. It's supposed to give thanks, like, but it's a special day.
I think for the British, they find it pointless. I'm not saying me personally. I'm saying for the British.
See, you just wanted the sales.
Yes. Why not?
My goodness.
I feel like it ties in quite well for Christmas because a lot of people do Christmas shopping during Black Friday deals. So it ends up making more money than you would Christmas shopping in December.
But you could have it any other Friday. Why do you wait and do it the same time as America? Maybe because Thanksgiving isn't the same day every year. You guys could have it any Friday of November and just set it to be that day every year, but you still celebrate it the same Friday as America.
I feel like the reason we do it is because that way, if you buy from not just that, I feel like if you buy stuff,
too late. We already left.
All right, if you buy stuff internationally, then the prices will match up. If that makes sense. For Black Friday deals, it's all on the same day. Do you get a point?
Yeah, so you're intruding on our holiday. I see how it is.
Well, I feel like it's because that way, if you buy something like from abroad and they're able to ship to you, it makes sense to have like everything match up. That way, everything's the same day.
We have the holiday over here, then we have the sales, and then you're saying that you want to make us export the sailed goods that were for American citizens.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, we do ship to America as well. Like, there's some stuff in America that I can't get into, and vice versa.
You don't give us your British discount days.
When do we have discount days?
I don't know.
We don't have many.
We have discount days?
Everyone has discount days.
You know, this isn't really an issue, right?
And you get discounts. That's like when you work somewhere. I'm so confused.
You know, this isn't really an issue, right? It's just
okay.
It's all good.
I was like, who gets discount days? I want discount days.
I mean, you guys probably do have discount. I mean,
I
know when I was there before, I saw advertisements for sales on Boxing Day.
We do Boxing Day sales.
But Boxing Day is not a thing in the US.
What? After Christmas Day, you don't have Boxing Day?
Nope.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Boxing Day, I think they do it in Canada as well, but I mean, Canada's under the rule of the UK, so.
Well, it's because didn't the Queen sort of like own Canada, or like was the Queen of Canada at some point?
You owned us too when we left. We beat the crap out of you when you tried to get us back.
Oh yeah, Independence Day.
Screw you and your tea.
That's
no thing. Independence Day is when we fight off the aliens.
No, in that when he fought off the British.
Wow, strange. Honest aliens.
Well, we technically are.
I mean, she's actually right on that. To be fair.
But like Boxing Day, I think Boxing Day is not really a holiday. It's what we did because I think basically after opening present Christmas Day, you got all these boxes. And Boxing Day was like a day to get rid of boxes.
And it is a bank holiday.
And it became a bank holiday before it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's actually nothing special. I think it was just a way to get rid of boxes that day.
And Boxing Day is a Great Britain and some Commonwealth countries, particularly Australia, Canada, and New Zealand holiday.
New Zealand.
On which servants, tradespeople, and the poor traditionally were presented with gifts.
Oh yeah, that makes
Some
more
people
sense.
had their Christmas for Boxing Day, and that still kind of happens now, where people do Christmas on Boxing Day because of their work style. Like if they work in hospitals, for example.
Hospitals, yeah.
By the
So I feel like
21st century, it had become
it.
a day associated with shopping and sporting events.
Because like that's what I mean. Like with some NHS workers, they either work Christmas Day or Boxing Day for that reason, so they still get a Christmas in that sort of holiday. They don't work both to make it fair. So it depends which way around it is that year.
When I was in school, a friend of mine would do his Christmas on Boxing Day because their mother was like a nurse or something.
Yeah.
I also know someone else whose birthday was actually Christmas Day, so they celebrated Christmas on Boxing Day.
Fair enough.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah.
Right.
Just the
Christmas
way it
can wait. It's my day now.
And another person who was born Boxing Day, she used to take all her Christmas decorations down on Christmas Day to celebrate her birthday on Boxing Day. Because she didn't want to have Christmas decoration up on her birthday. I was like, well, that's quite sad for New Year's. You got no Christmas stuff up.
See, historically, Christmas decorations have always gone up after my birthday, but last year and probably this year, put them up just before my birthday.
No, last week to put them up after your birthday.
No, I'm talking about myself.
Oh, for yourself. I thought our family. No, we still put them up after the birthdays, but this year we're gonna have to put them up early, so it's actually gonna be up before my birthday, which is quite scary.
Yeah.
We already have a tree up.
No, we see now with our parents. They wanted to, well, especially Mum. I think she kind of wanted to have Christmas decorations up after our birthday, kind of make it a little different for us, celebrating our birthdays. And it worked out well because our birthday's like in the first week of December anyway. So once our birthday's out of the way, Christmas decorations went up. But I think like the way our work schedules are, actually, Bateman's bringing the decorations down this Saturday. I'm gonna start putting them up. I know early in November. Well, it's technically like the last day in November, but still. Shocking. The decoration's going to be going up this week. Well, next week.
Do you have your own Christmas stockings that you put up?
We don't really do stockings. We have like we have them as like decorations, but we don't actually use them as stockings. Like there's nothing in them. That makes sense?
We actually do.
That's sad.
Well, you know what I mean. We don't have stockings, do we, Bateman?
I mean,
like they go up, but there's nothing ever in them.
Yes like, and no. Like historically, there were times we did, and even now, we did so last year. Me and Queenie.
Okay, but I mean, like us growing up.
Again, there were sometimes we did, but not always.
I'm thinking we always had like our Christmas sack.
Yeah, but there was also a stocking for the smaller stuff, which did sometimes happen.
Well, there was.
I don't remember that.
There was a sack. I feel like the sack kind of takes the place of the stocking.
Yeah, but it's not really.
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
But you do have your own stocking that does get hung up, though.
Yes.
Nice. I don't have a personal one, no.
I made mine last year. I hung it up again already this year.
I don't have a stocking, really.
Should make one. Mine was made from a pair of old denim shorts.
Fair. I got my own Christmas tree.
Nice.
It's black.
Nice.
I should actually get it down for my wardrobe. I forgot to put it up last year, actually. I was I could not be bothered last year.
Nice.
I feel kind of bad.
Why do you feel bad?
Because it's been in my box for like 2 years now.
But why do you feel bad?
It's only been put up like twice. It's not getting much use out of it.
My point, though, is you would be the only one who would have been put out by it. So do you feel guilty to yourself?
Yeah. I think at the door I got a Christmas tree.
That's fair. Gotta treat yourself. We were just talking from the quote from.
And that's what I did, because when I saw the shop, I was black. And I had like and I had fairlights already attached to it. I was thinking I have to buy that. Only cost me £5. It was cheap.
Nice.
It was on sale. So I think I bought it like Christmas Eve as well. And I put straight up. And I loved it. And my mum was like, "Of course you went for a black Christmas tree." I was like, "Yep."
Speaking
like
of...
my options.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was gonna say it was either a black Christmas tree or a pink one. I was not going near pink.
Get both. do Blackpink. And you have K-pop.
I hate Pink. I hate Pink.
Wow, you hate Blackpink?
Not the band.
Are you even really a K-pop fan?
I don't listen. Okay, I like my K-dramas, but I don't really listen to K-pop unless there's like a song I like in a K-drama. Then I listen to the song.
What are you you told me that was one of your favorite types of music. You said you listen mostly to K-pop.
Yeah, but the songs I listen to are like songs I know from dramas. If that makes sense.
So you don't like actually K-pop.
So I like K-pop, yes, but I don't know bands in K-pop because like the songs I know are like from dramas.
Fair.
And sometimes the words are in Korean, so I don't know what band it's from.
Could learn Korean.
Well, it's taken a while. I'm picking it up very slowly.
Get you on Duolingo. Doodle's learning Korean. She has been for the last few years.
Yeah, but Duolingo costs money.
I don't think it does.
Does it not? I thought that one cost money.
Pretty sure it's free.
Okay, that's good to know. Because that's one of the things I didn't want to do. Like, I want to learn it, but I don't want to pay to learn it because I won't be able to keep up with it like regularly enough to do that.
Pretty sure it's free.
Okay, that's good to know. Check it. I know how to speak some Korean, but when it comes to reading it, I got no clue.
Everyone can access Duolingo's courses without spending a cent.
Okay, that's good to know. I might get Duolingo then. Like I said, so I like K-pop, but I don't know many bands in K-pop. I've like the most like unless you like the well-known ones like BTS and stuff like that, which I think are too well-known. And like Blackpink. Like, isn't this one of the singers from Blackpink actually did a song with Bruno Mars recently?
I have no idea.
Rosie, I think, or that's her English name. I think.
Says she's not a K-pop fan. Knows the names of the Blackpink members.
Because I know Bruno Mars did a song with someone from Korea, and I think it was someone from Blackpink. I could be wrong with that, but I swear there was a new song because it kept kind of on Instagram constantly. I was like, this is getting annoying now.
It does suck when there's a good song, but it gets overplayed and just ruins it.
It was a good song, but I'm just getting to the point now. I listen to it so much because I don't listen to Bruno Mars much anyway. So it was a good song, but it just kept coming up on my playlist too much, and I was like, I'm getting sick of it.
Well, it was annoying too in high school. They kept playing "Don't Stop Believing."
Oh yeah.
Because they talk about being born and raised in South Detroit. So I grew up in Michigan. Like that's where I was in school and stuff. And it was funny though. Like, well, it's because it's our song. It's like, bro, first of all, there's multiple schools in Michigan. There's hundreds of them. Second of all, we're not even South Detroit. There you go. I doxed a location I am not from. I'm not from South Detroit. I'm just saying, y'all. But it's like it's like our song. It needs to be our graduation song, like our class song. And there was a lot of my class that was mad because the student council had not actually they instead of doing a vote like they had done every year previous, student council's like, no, everyone loves this song. That's our class song. I remember my class was pissed.
Yeah. I was going to say the reason I found that song overplayed in schools because I think it was one of the ones it was like in every music class. I feel like it was quite easy to kind of like do some sort of chords for it on piano.
Yeah.
I feel like that was one of the songs we had to like sort of do in music class because it was quite a recognized, well-known song.
Yeah.
With quite easy chords.
I don't know if that's correct. But it's just so overplayed.
I feel like it was overplayed in music class, like for like year 7. It was always on constantly for that reason, because obviously it was like so we could do chords or something, and I feel like that was like the song I went for. I'm not sure if I'm correct by saying it had easy chords. I'm not sure.
There was I'm guessing a lot of guitarists after a while probably stopped liking "Smoke on the Water" because that's like
it's true.
the song that they're like, all right, you're learning guitar, play "Smoke on the Water" for the next 20 hours.
Yeah,
like 20 hours of practice. It's like, oh dang.
Yeah, I knew Bait would be able to answer that straight away.
Yep. I mean, it's like US, UK, it's like anywhere. It's like Play Smoke on the Water. Dun 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 dun. All right, now do it again. Dun dun dun.
Oh dear.
I remember when my friend's little brother was learning guitar, and we would just be in his room playing like Gears of War or whatever, and we'd hear that from the other room for hours. Dun, dun. It's like, oh!
He's learning.
Stop. Again, it's one of those. It's not a bad song if you actually listen to the song. It's pretty good, but
it gets repetitive.
So replayed because everyone uses it to learn.
Yeah.
I think what always annoyed me though is that when they teach you that riff when you start with, it's not even the right way to play it. It's actually not played that way. Like they teach you to it on like the bottom string, or maybe some call it top string, but most of it's bottom because it's the lowest note. Just do it all in one string, but actually it's played on the middle strings.
I think they do that.
It's actually a lot more higher.
I think they do that just to get you used to like the strumming and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's the key. It's all about the. I mean, technically it would be a different key, but it's the rhythm.
It gets used to the rhythm and the strings, and then you can, because like as soon as you learn a song, you can kind of change the key of it technically, up or down, if you know the song.
If you compare that one string beginner's riff to how it's actually played, you'll see the difference and hear it as well.
There's one thing I liked, because I was learning a little bit of guitar. The only reason I stopped is because my guitar has a really wide fretboard, and I got discouraged because I couldn't reach to hit a note I had to reach when I was playing on. Why am I blanking on it? What's that one game that they did? Rocksmith.
Oh yeah,
that one. I was learning on there, and so I was like, you have to hit these. It's like I can't. I physically can't. I can't even cheat it. Like I tried like curving my arm around like to hit it just to get through. It's like no, I can't do it.
I found like, because I used to learn guitar at one point as well, but I felt like back when I was learning, my hands were like quite small, so I could never reach a top string.
Well, that's the thing.
I never got back into it.
My hands aren't even small. I mean, they're not big, but they're not small hands. They're the average dude hands, I guess.
I feel like mine is still quite small.
One of those, like, if I really tried, I could palm a basketball. Not very easily, but I mean, it's like my hands aren't huge, but it's what it is.
I would not be able to do that.
Try to think what I could use for a. So, well, here you go. We have. Here you go. So people at home can get an idea.
I should be right back.
Okay.
I have Xbox and PlayStation. There you go. So you have an idea of how big my hands are.
Have I got the same controller as you then?
Yep. You got yours first, though. I got mine after.
Yeah. This is the one you recommended me?
It is. It was actually, when I was getting them, I think this was actually the cheapest color, too, when I got mine.
Because I almost went for purple.
But also, I just didn't like the other colors.
I almost went for purple because it kind of matched my room more. But then I realized, like, my hair's red. I should go for a red one.
Actually, when I recommended it to you, I didn't realize it was white on the back.
No.
But mine does look a little different because I got a rechargeable power thing, and the back plate is black.
I still need to do that because I will say the fact that I got on this, I've still the ones I got it from when I first had this controller. They're still going. I've never changed the batteries.
They last a long time, but it's still just annoying when you have to change them.
Yeah.
Because they're always going to die in the most inconvenient time.
I know. I'll be stressing about that while we're playing games, especially like Elden Ring. They never died on me. I was like, when is this going to die?
Dude,
they never did.
I'm stressed out because I can't find the charger for my electric razor, and I haven't charged it in, no joke, it's been probably about a year and a half. And I'm like, I know it's gonna die when I'm halfway done, right before I have to run out the door for something.
Yeah.
But also, I had no idea how long the battery lasted because I would always, I'd shave it like probably 2 or 3 times and then I'd charge it. I'm like, I've shaved like in the last year and a half. I don't know, probably like 200 times since my last charge.
Mm.
It's a weird thing to think about. After I shave what, probably on average, I would say I shave probably, I don't even know, probably twice a week. About, maybe. I'll say, maybe not twice a week. We'll say 3 times per 2 weeks. It's a bit like 1.5 a week, I guess, is probably about as often as I shave. Every 10 days or so. So yeah, well, maybe 100 times then the last year and a half. Still though, it's a lot. Yeah, I don't know where that charger is, but it stresses me because like every time like I gotta leave like in the next 10 minutes. It's like I'll shave, but I don't know what I'm gonna do if it stops halfway through. I mean, I could just shave regular because I also do have just a regular razor I can use. Here's a question, baby. Do you use an electric razor or a regular razor?
Electric. I've never really been a fan of regular.
I do, when I have the time, I use a regular one, but I find it interesting because I know a lot of people like they use shaving cream because like they'll get cuts and stuff sometimes. Yeah. I've never used shaving cream. Never.
Okay.
And I've never cut myself either.
I do find with my electric one I've had for a while now, it's probably got a lot of stuff jammed inside it, you know. So it probably does need replacing. But if I want to get a more smoother cut, I find you can get like smaller electric ones that can really go close, and then that like a pen sort of style, and that'll.
I've never been brave enough to do it, but I actually do have a straight razor, like Sweeney Todd style.
I've had that used on me, if that makes sense. Like back when I had like short hair, when they shave the back of your head, you know, like where your neck is and everything.
Like a barber.
Yeah,
so
I've had that
trained to do it.
I've had that done. I think they would use it on my chin as well, but obviously that's something I've not touched in a long time, as you can tell. But
I probably think the last time I did it,
use that for my face.
And I should learn to use it because I feel. I mean, I feel like if I used one, I'd feel like a badass every day. I'd be like, got my straight razor. It's like I'm a man, badly bad.
I mean, because of my sideburns, because I have quite.
Ooh, they're quite long.
My sideburns are long. Yeah. And like I like long sideburns, but it's not just the length they're long, they're going out as well. It's like they're turning into very thin mutton chops this rate. I probably should have them shaved, like there but shaved. You know?
Go for the full chin strap. Just get it all the way down.
I would recommend
like, it wants to reach the chin, but it just won't.
That's what I had. It's like right here won't really grow. It's just this patch right here. Where my fingers are.
If you don't do it, maybe do it before your wedding. If you don't get it done before then.
A wedding?
Oh yeah, I'm getting married.
Wait, but I swear that's been on stream. Has it not?
Maybe.
Yes.
No, you announced your engagement. I panicked.
That usually means getting married, but okay.
I panicked then, saying it, thinking, "Oh no, do not announce it." But I remembered you did a stream on it.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have let you off. Just DM Queenie, come in and yell at Strange.
Wait, are you saying I need to shave my sideburns for the wedding?
No, I'm thinking if you not shade them off. I meant like when you said it growing outwards in the mutton chops. Maybe you should just cut them back. You don't do it for then.
I think.
Right.
Yeah, they should just say to have it like a cleaner shave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're just, as you can see, they're just a bit long.
Like I'm not saying they're horrible. I'm saying like the fact you said you want to kind of like cut them back a little bit. I said maybe it might be nice to do it for your wedding.
Yeah, it needs tight. I try to keep on top of it. I don't keep on top of it, but I should.
I've been considering going to shorter hair.
What, you them or?
Been considering it.
Because I've grown my hair, I struggle to find where the sideburn ends and the hair starts.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Like, I do that when I go to shave too. Like, is this just the hair that I normally tuck behind the ear? Or is this actual sideburn hair?
So the hair that goes behind my ears is maybe slightly shorter than the rest of my hair because of previous confusion.
And there's me who has this issue.
Yeah, look at you, clean face.
I mean, there are some women who do get sideburns that come
in. I'm kind of glad I don't have that.
I mean,
I got short,
some women who definitely pull it off better than others, but that's what it is.
I don't think I would. I feel like my face is too small for that.
I mean, it's the same for dudes. Dudes can't always.
Some dudes work, some dudes don't.
I mean, I think if I had sideburns, I'd have to change something here because I don't think it'd look right with my current facial hair and sideburns.
No, because it just look like free strips.
Yeah.
Unless like they're joined up, then fair enough. Like for like a full beard.
My beard is crooked today.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I like washed it, but I didn't really dry it proper, so I just went.
Well, I mean, like before, like podcast today, I had to like make sure I washed my hair. Cause, like usually I do it like later on before bed, but then I was very like I won't have time to do it tonight. I need to wash it today. I don't want to get up too early tomorrow morning. So I already got to get up like an hour early just so I'm awake for the bus. I feel like I can't get up another hour early than that to make sure I have time to shower.
Yeah.
I was like, it has to be today. So obviously came out of the shower, got changed, got ready. Then I realised that my hair was quite bushy from like drying my hair.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, need to quickly straighten that quickly. Because it kind of reminded me like of Hermione's hair like in the first film. It was very bushy.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's not that bad bushy, but I mean like it was quite
hair.
It was quite like it just looked like instead of being like straight down, it was like bleh. I was like, no, I can't have that, it'll annoy me. Because my hair doesn't like one side be straight, the other side be like wavy / curly. It's like a bit of both and it just annoys me. I need to be all like uniform.
I like how your hair color fades. Like
mine.
Yeah. I like how it's darker up top and then fades into more red at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm getting it re-dyed on Friday.
Oh. Nice.
Like it's gonna be vibrant again. Because
I think
I will see.
You had it dyed like right before I got there last time, I think.
Yeah, no, you saw me one day with it faded, and you saw me the next day with it dyed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
because
we
like I had
met up at the